Well, after making it to the March Madness tournament, a UVA basketball legend is hosting an event this morning to celebrate. Fox Virginia's Brenna Kiefner is live now with more on this March Madness bracket brunch. Brenna, good morning.
Good morning, Bo. So yes, the Who's are officially dancing into March Madness, but with March Madness comes making that bracket. And I am here with a man who knows a thing or two about making a great March Madness bracket. I'm here with Ralph Sampson, UVA sports legend. Ralph, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me this morning. It's a great Monday, so it's good.
Great Monday, yes. So tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing here this morning.
Well, we're inviting guests over to the restaurant, Ralph Sampson, the American Tap Room here in Beggs Road in Charlottesville, and we are filling up brackets not only for March Madness, but we have a food bracket as well. So that's going to be fun, and we're going to experience that. So we're having wings against something else, and so it'll be fun to see kind of who wins at the end of the month. But it's a fun time for me, obviously, in the basketball world, and basketball. March Madness is the best time of year.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about last night's selections. What are you expecting for the Who's to do on Thursday night against Furman?
Well, unfortunately, we have one of our better players broke his hand, and so he's out, and that's kind of the way it goes, and somebody has to step up. I thought they would beat Duke in the final because we beat them before, but again, with one of our main players out injury-wise, it becomes hard. But they got to put their now second season together and play well as a unit, and I think we'll get pretty far along in the bracket.
Hope so. So speaking of brackets, tell me what it takes to make the perfect bracket.
Well, it depends on if you are a fan of a certain team and you like a team. Like everybody will put UVA going to the Final Four and winning it if you're a true UVA fan. But you never know. It might be a color of a team. It might be the jersey. It might be the mascot. It might be their record. But always in March Madness, there's always an upset somewhere, and somebody gets hot that you don't expect. So expect the unexpected.
Yeah, so for people that don't have their college teams, like mine, unfortunately, did not make it into the bracket this year. But we're first-time brackets. I've never made a bracket also, so I'm very excited to be making one this morning. Do you have any tips for first-time bracket people?
Well, for people like you, first time usually win brackets because you'll pick the name of the team or the color of the mascot or the cheerleaders or the band or something kind of weird that may make sense. So good luck, and if I help you, maybe you'll win, but I'll give you an advice, but it's going to be your choice.
Awesome. So I'm winning the bracket is what I'm hearing. That's perfect for me. And then what are your final predictions for this year's March Madness?
I think it would be one of those March Madnesses that you will never forget because there's no certain number one pick. I mean, can you imagine North Carolina, although all of us UVA fans against North Carolina, was in the Final Four last year, potentially winning it, and now they're not even in March Madness, and they did not accept the bid to the NIT, so they like really mad right now. But yay, North Carolina.
Awesome. So you can join us here until 11. Create your perfect March Madness bracket, your perfect breakfast bracket as well. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Brenna, thank you. A mental note, do not let Brenna into the group bracket because she will win.
Good help.
Good thing we had him sitting down too, because she's one of our shorter employees, and he's like 9 feet tall. So
yes,
that'd be quite a difference.
Probably the tallest person I've ever seen. Your time now, 8:41.